Hello and welcome to the very first Ballooniversity video. So we put this on YouTube as well, but you can find it on the website as well. And we'll put a link down below for the website. So what we're going to do, it's the very first Ballooniversity video, so we're going to start right at the very beginning and show you some balloons. This balloon right here, it's a blue balloon, and it's the most used balloon. The balloons do have different sizes. It's a 260 balloon. It's a 260 balloon, which means, it does mean something. It means when you blow this up, it's going to be 2 inches wide by 60 inches long. That's not exact measurements. Some balloons are longer, some balloons are shorter, but on average, most of them are going to be about 2 inches wide by 60 inches long. For a 260 balloon, and this is what everyone would expect a balloon modeler to use. This is what you find in all the party shops. Oh, another thing there, my balloons that I use are always Qualatex balloons. I love the quality of them and the range of colours they do. If you go and buy a cheap bag of balloons, they're going to pop more, so you're not going to get as much for your money. You are better off spending that little bit more on a bag of Qualatex or Sempertex balloons. And I'll put a link down below for maybe a supplier of those as well for you. So that's a 260. I'm going to inflate it in a minute for you. We also have here, this is another size balloon. It might look slightly similar, but this is actually a 350. So basically it means it's 3 inches wide by 50 inches long. So it's a little bit chubbier and a little bit shorter than the traditional sort of balloon model. So here we go. I'll try and hold them up together for you, so maybe you can get some sort of idea there. One's much skinnier than the other, and I'll show you them inflated as well. Here we have the 260 inflated. So I know you're not going to get a real idea of size here, but it goes all the way around. 260, 2 inches wide by 60 inches long there. And we've got here the 350 inflated as well. So I don't know if you're going to be able to see this. They look pretty much the same size on this video. I realise that. You'll have to take my word for it. They are different. So the 350 is much chubbier, but a little bit shorter than the 260 as well. And the other thing I wanted to talk about was pumps. Pumps. I picked this one up at my local supermarket. It's a green pump. And there's an important thing about pumps. It should say on the pack whether it's a one-way pump or two-way pump. One-way pumps are cheap. So this is my local supermarket, £1.99, really, really cheap, but it's a one-way pump. What that means is every time you pull the plunger out, you have to push it back and then the air comes out. So you're pulling and then the air, pulling and then the air, okay? What professionals use is something like this. Obviously you might get them in different colours, but this is the ones I like, purple ones, of course. And this is a two-way pump. What that means is that when you pull out, it blows air, and when you push in, it blows air. So if I do it on my face, you've got air, air. So it basically halves the time it takes to blow a balloon up. That's going to take twice as much effort to blow a balloon up with this one, and it's going to half the time with a two-way pump. So completely up to you. If you only want to buy a one-way pump, they do work, you can do it, but it's going to take a lot more pushing, a lot more effort. If you go for a two-way pump, it's going to save you a lot of effort and time and make things a little bit easier. One more thing with the balloon pumps are the nozzles. Again, on the cheaper pumps, this is one I got from my supermarket, the cheaper ones, the nozzle is bigger. The nozzle's fatter. I don't expect you to be able to see this in the video, but you have to take my word for it. It's a nice big nozzle, and that's going to make it a little bit harder to get the balloon on there. Whereas with the nice, good quality pump, they've actually tapered the nozzle, so it goes down to a point, makes it nice and easy for slipping balloons on. And it, again, saves you time, saves effort, and it makes your life a little bit easier. So don't worry about this dangly bit. If you can see that, that's just a clip I've had attached to it. But so that's a two-way pump and a one-way pump. I always use a two-way pump. Saves a lot of effort. So there we go. That's video number 1, guys. Some balloon basics for you. Like I said, there are loads of different types of balloons out there, loads of different sizes and styles, and I will cover more as the course goes on. But for now, I think 260, 350, that's all you need to know. Some basic balloon ideas, balloon pump knowledge as well, and we're going to get on with making some stuff in the next video. So come and watch number 2 now. See you soon, guys. Bye.